Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. So let's keep up with our analysis of the euro currency. You can see sharp reversal has happened recently. We have talked about this, that actually there was some background for downward action on the lower time frames, particularly speaking in the 3-drive sell that we have discussed recently. And indeed it starts working. Actually it's already hits the target and even has exceeded it. It's moving a bit lower. With the performance that we have on the daily chart, you can see that it suggests that might be even deeper downside action. Well guys, I don't know how this gas saga will be over and what result will be, but a lot of uncertainty stands around it, these payments for gas and so on. And of course it brings some nervousness to the market, especially with the starting of the new month, when it's need to be paid for contracts for the gas supply. Anyway, today probably a lot of attention will be upon coming non-farm payrolls release and inflation component, which is the hourly earnings stands there. So it will be interesting to see what will happen. Speaking on the crude oil, as you know, that Joe Biden was able to resolve this problem, at least temporarily. So because the United States unpacked the national reserves approximately for the 1 million barrels per day and for half of the year. So this will be more extraction of the crude oil in the United States that should resolve the problem and gasoline price in the United States. So as you can see that the crude oil market has already started reaction on that. Well, on the euro currency on the daily, you can see a sharp reversal of the daily overbought, forming the bearish reversal candle, which suggests further downward continuation, and simultaneously we're getting this nicely looking perfect bearish engulfing, which also suggests that some shape of the ABCD pattern with a deep retracement. I suppose at least it will be 618 support here when the few sessions could happen. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we have two support areas. So first one is around 10.40, it's confidence support, and next target or level is 109.50, which is potentially at final 618 support, major support area, which potentially might be the target, minimum target of the reversal stuff that we have currently on the top. So supposedly it might be some kind of the A, B right to the confidence, then the pullback, and then new extension leg somewhere to the 618 support. This is theoretically, that could happen, at least in most cases it takes the shape in this way. So speaking on the OP target and gap closing, I wouldn't withdraw it and take it off the table by far. It's at least because C point is still valid. So if market somehow will drop below the C point by some reasons, well, in this case, yes, probably chances will be minimal that market will reverse up and close the gap. But currently, as this is, well, nothing actually dangerous has happened. It's a pullback, and I don't see any reasons yet to cancel these possible destination points. We will see how downward action will be developed, so what the progress will be with this. On the hourly chart, here is our 3-drive. This is first area that we have discussed, if you remember, 111. Some minor reaction has followed up from here, but then market is keep going lower. Now we clearly could find this ABCD pattern. Let's take a look. Market already stands at the COP, but currently COP is not very interesting, as we probably should be focused on the OP. And that's the level that for scalp traders. So if you would like to go long with the euro currency, at least on the lower time frame, and take the result of the possible BC leg on the 4-hour time frame chart that we have discussed, I mean, this will be AB to the OP on the hourly chart. then this will be BC. So speculators could try to ride on this BC pullback. Then you should keep an eye on the reaching of the OP area, because take a look, OP is 1016, it perfectly agrees with the confidence support 1009, 1040, stands right in the middle of this area. So that will be very nice technical support area, confluence, agreement, so perfect background to make attempt to take the scalp long position with a minor pullback here. Then speculators also could think about larger ABCD pattern to lower targets. It will be a bit later based on the pattern that we have here. For those who would like to buy euro for the longer term, I mean on the daily chart, on the 4-hour time frame chart, currently it's nothing to do. It's just because market stands with the downward action and we need to wait when it will be over, or at least to complete the minimum target and see what will happen. That's actually our view currently on the euro currency.